Clip, clip, and snip, snip.
Bacter for hundreds has found out about Kirk after I went to a rage room with some friends. It's a place where you break stuff and relieve stress. One of them mocked him, instantly blocked. Ellis, me, and one respectful when we found out. Feels like when Spider-Man died in the Ultimate Comics. Yeah, I used to be against blocking. So if they fucked with him on social media and he blocked them, I don't blame him. Especially when you get to his level. What did he have? Millions of followers? You know, at some point, and this is why I can tell he was happy as a family man. Like, you don't want to fucking deal with that. I just block him. I mean, fuck off. It's really kind of a win-win, isn't it? So, you know, I never have to see your retarded ass again. And you get your little screenshot badge saying that you're blocked. So it's kind of like a win-win. I don't need to see you in my comments all the time. You're fucking annoying. Fuck off. Go cry about me with screenshots. But I'm gonna do a shot for you, man. This is the last one. Don't send another $100. I won't take a shot. Cheers. To Charlie.
Speaking of blocking, I didn't block anybody, by the way. I just timed out a couple of trolls who follow me everywhere. But, you know, since people like to make me look bad, you know.
It's all right, Tom.
I want to deal with this drama tonight, Tom.
I'm not trying to deal with the drama. I left quietly because Steph interrupted me after everybody kept interrupting me. So I'm just like,
Tom,
whatever.
You interrupt people.
I do too. I get it. I'm not saying that.
But you always complain when people interrupt
I've been quiet the entire show, and I tried saying something. I let it go, let it go, let it go. I left. And then you started saying shit about me like you have the last few times that isn't fucking true to make me look bad, and it pisses
Tom,
me off.
If you rage quit the stream and then text
I didn't
me
rage
over and over
quit
again,
the last
I'm going to
time.
read the text because the audience deserves to know why you're so mad and leaving. Because you
I didn't
make a big deal about
made
it.
Shit
and you
up
leave.
this time, motherfucker. You didn't even read the text. That's why I came in pissed. I brought up Spinal Tap as a levity joke. I knew we were never going to talk about it. I brought it up once as a levity joke at the beginning, and then every time I brought up a point, it was either on point or I was interrupted. So then the last time when Steph interrupted me, I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to leave since nobody wants to hear on the panel what I have to say. So I left. And you did not read the text that I wrote you because you still assumed that I wanted to talk about Spinal Tap. So I came on here again to remind you that you're lying on me again, and I'm not going to be your fucking lofty. I'm just not.
I did assume that you wanted to talk about Spinal
And I
Tap.
accept your apology if that's what that is. But that's not what I did. If you haven't noticed, I didn't bring it up again the entire fucking show. I had plenty of shit to say about Charlie.
Yeah, but
I had a point I've been trying to make.
Out and left and
I came back and raged on you because you were lying on me again for like the third or fourth fucking time.
Because I said I thought you wanted to talk about Spinal Tap.
And I didn't.
I mean,
and that's what I was
started
trying
talking
to
about
say.
Spinal Tap.
Once I did, like 2 hours ago. Okay? So we're done with that. And I said, I've had something I wanted to say about Charlie like 3 times in a row. I kept getting interrupted. The last time by Steph, so I just quietly fucking left.
Tom, there's like 13 people on the panel, man.
I know, and that's what I texted you, didn't I? I said, there's too many people on the panel. I keep getting interrupted. I didn't say anything else.
Then why did you come on just to get mad?
Because you made shit up about me again to make me sound like a lofty asshole. Like all I gave a shit about
you. I didn't mention
you
you
made
one
me sound
time
like I
until you
didn't give
showed
a
up.
fuck about any of this shit, dude. You don't get it.
I didn't talk about you once until you showed up.
I'm the motherfucker here who's actually been fucking canceled, but yet everybody disrespects me, shits on me, and constantly makes me look like shit. And I don't appreciate it from my fucking friends.
When do I talk shit? Try to make you look
You just
shit.
made me sound like all I gave a shit about was
head.
You didn't even listen to me, so whatever. Never mind. Just forget it. Jono was right. You don't get it, Flash. Never mind. It's fine. I didn't want to fucking make this about this. I didn't. That's why I left quietly.
You're
What
crazy, Tom.
What is this on the screen, Flash?
I'm not crazy. You're just drunk, and you're trying to make me out to be something I wasn't all fucking night.
I've been way worse
and I don't
on other
appreciate
streams than this.
Well, guess what? Tonight you really pissed me off and upset me because I had some
I'm
shit
so
I wanted
sorry,
to say,
Tom.
and you made me sound like a
That
fucking
emotions
asshole
are
who
high
doesn't care.
during a Charlie Kirk stream
would you
when he
let
got
me finish?
assassinated.
Would you let me fucking
But
finish?
let's talk about your
Let me
feelings,
fucking
Tom.
finish. No, you didn't even.
I'm so happy
let
that
me
we've
fucking
shifted
finish.
the entire
Would you let
topic
me
to you.
finish? Would you let me fucking finish? I had stuff I've had to say about this that wasn't about me, but you made me sound like an asshole who didn't give a shit about Charlie Kirk. So now I've had to make it about me. Oh, bullshit. Flash fucking said it. All I wanted to talk about was Spinal Tap. That's what he fucking said. That's why I came on and yelled at him. Because he made me sound like a selfish asshole.
I don't think anyone thought you were a selfish asshole. I thought it was a joke.
Bullshit. Steph did. Everybody fucking did. And she fucking went, look, it's fine. It doesn't fucking matter now. I had plenty of shit to say. I care. You know, I had it out with a lot of people too. I've had a shit week because of this too, Flash. And I've been quietly waiting to say shit. And when I got interrupted, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to fucking make it a big deal. But you lied on me and made me sound like I don't give a fuck about anything that's going on. And that ain't true. Just like Steph lying on me saying that I was fucking banning people when I wasn't. You know, this happens to me all the fucking time. I'm just sick and tired of taking it. So there, that's what this is about right now.
I gotta say, Tom, I see you do this on a lot of. You did this recently on. I saw you on George the Giant Slayer stream. And you raged on that.
Because I get disrespected by some of the same fucking people all the fucking time. And it's a little different sometimes when I get disrespected by my friends and when I get disrespected by people who are not my friends. I can come and I can talk to you about it.
No, we never said anything about you all night. I didn't even think you were going to come on.
Flash, did you not hear what I said? I said one thing once about Spinal Tap and levity.
You showed up like 2 hours into the stream and then got mad because you said
I didn't.
people were interrupting you.
You don't even remember.
You're on a panel with like 13 people. There was like 13 people on here when you came on. I don't remember how many people. Like Sean was here, Grums, Steph. We had a whole bunch of people here. And then you come on and then you're mad because no one's letting you talk. Motherfucker, you're on a stream for with like 13 fucking goddamn people. I mean, it's a little chaos in general because
and that's why I left quietly, dude. I didn't say shit.
You left and then raged out in the chat.
I came back and raged on you.
Raged in the private chat. Because
and you're not even understanding why.
Everyone, oh my God, they cut me off. They must hate me. Dude, chill the fuck up.
You're not even listening to what I fucking said. You did not even listen to what I fucking said, did you? No, you didn't. The reason I came raging at you is because you made me sound like an inhuman asshole who doesn't give a fuck about Charlie Kirk. That's why I'm pissed. Because you didn't read the fucking text, because you're sitting here acting like you're not doing anything wrong, but you're making me sound like an inhumane asshole, and now I've had to make this about me.
But Tom, this isn't the first time this has happened on stream.
I didn't say it wasn't, but it's not the first time I've been disrespected
during the Cracker
either.
Barrel stream 2 weeks ago.
Because
and then
nobody
you
ever
rage quit before that too. Okay, well, so now multiple times, no one ever lets Tom talk.
The proof is the fact that you haven't heard a single thing I've said all night, evidently.
Right.
So,
well,
whatever.
you don't have anything to say about that. You rage quit all the fucking time.
So?
All the time you rage quit. You've rage quit at least probably almost 40%.
Why should I waste my time being disrespected by people?
Nobody.
What is wrong with that?
People
Why
are
should
disrespecting to busting balls. You think?
Do I treat anybody the way they treat me? No.
Tom. Men bust
Do
balls
I interrupt
on people?
Yes. It's one thing to bust balls.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
you take
talking
it
about
personal.
busting balls.
I don't. You do
Never
take
mind.
it kind of personal. You get personal about shit.
It's one thing about busting balls, dude. You make me look like a fucking piece of shit. I am not lofty
Tom,
fucking
you make
pixels.
yourself look foolish
All
sometimes.
right, fine. I do. All right, I do. All right, I do.
Don't blame me because you make yourself look foolish sometimes.
I'm not blaming
Tom.
you for everything. I'm blaming you for what you did tonight, dude. But you won't even fucking. I thought you were at least admitting that. No, you're not even doing that. You're still deflecting.
I don't even remember what the fuck you're mad about, dude.
I fucking
You
told
came
you
on and
3
talked
fucking
about something. I'm
times.
mad. You said something about Spinal Tap when we were talking
see,
about
here
some
you are.
shit.
You're back at fucking Railroad 1 again.
No, you railroaded whatever the fuck I was talking about
Oh
with your
fucking
Spinal
God.
Tap conversation.
I made a joke, and then I didn't mention Spinal Tap for the rest of the fucking night. I've made several points about Charlie, and then the few times I tried making another point, I kept getting interrupted. So I left. And then you said that all I wanted to talk about was Spinal Tap, and that pissed me off because it made me sound like that's what all I wanted to talk about when it wasn't fucking true. And that's why I came back raging at you for the 3rd fucking time. I don't know how many times I can fucking explain that to you, Flash.
Okay, all right, hold on 1 second. I need to interject here. There is one point that I just want to make to you, Tom, in regards to all of this, and it's nothing to do with whatever Flash said or whatever. The interrupting stuff and the fact that you feel like that is disrespectful to you. If you go back in this stream,
I have a hard taking a serious time with it because Tom gets disrespected all the fucking goddamn
There's been
time.
multiple times in this stream where I have gone to jump over the top of someone and interrupt them. Now, they haven't let me in some moments, and some moments they've just given up and let me do it. Vice versa. There has been times where I've been saying something, somebody jumped over the top of it and started saying something.
Someone in the chat just said, and I'm doing it to you right now, is FlashCast has always been an interrupt fest.
I don't think
it's been like that for years.
Whether or not, look, oh man, I don't know. I really want to fucking get into this, but like, I don't know, Tom, like there are times where I feel like you think that it's disrespectful that somebody's cut you off. Now, yes, it is, but it is complete.
All the time.
It happens all the time. People don't dislike you because they've interrupted you. I don't know. I just want to point on the disrespect side of things because I know that I've interrupted you, Tom. Do you think that I disrespected you or did it out of a place of I hate you? No. I don't.
The disrespect comes in the way that you guys treat me, and then in turn, everybody
I
views
feel like you didn't even remember to call me Godfather, Tom.
Just forget it. Fuck it.
No. Oh. I was gonna ask you what he thought
didn't even
about
think to call
Charlie
me Godfather.
Kirk. He wanted to talk about Charlie Kirk. I wanted to know what he thought. We're sorry, Tom. Or I am, if I talked over you. I thought everything was in good humor, if you're still listening. I really did.
People are saying I'm right. People are saying I'm wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Tom is a handle. I love Tom.
Emotions are very high today, so it's, yeah.
Oh, but Tom gets mad. I don't know what to say. He gets mad all the time about like interrupted. Maybe he did get interrupted tonight. I don't know. But
I'm
he's
sure he
always
did.
getting
Everyone
interrupted,
was.
apparently.
was
But
talking
if
over
you
each
come
other.
on this stream, it's like part of the thing. Everyone yells over everybody. It's a wild stream.
Yeah. Well, maybe the poking was a little much for him, which I understand, but I thought it was in good fun, so at least that's me.
Mm.
No hard feelings, Tom.
Sorry.
That's true. I do get poked more than Tom does. I actually think that's true. Somebody said that in the chat, and I was like, well.
Yeah. I want to be nice about it because, like, everyone takes it differently and emotions are running high today, right?
100%. Like, you know, Tom, no hard feelings, buddy. Like, honestly, if you feel the way you feel and you've seen it the way that you've seen it, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I disrespected you. I genuinely. If that's how you feel, then I apologize.
Tom said he didn't. Nicholas Horton got timed out. Maybe he didn't ban him and just timed him. I don't know. But Nicholas Horton is always a pretty chill dude. I know Nicholas Horton. I see him in the chat. He's in the chat every week. So I don't know. I'm not banning Nicholas Horton. That dude's always here and liking streams and chatting. And I'm not getting rid of Nicholas Horton.
I am the next Lofty, except I do want Lofty back. I just want somebody to disagree with.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Well, amazing for that, because the great thing about him was that he stood by it, like, you know, and he could articulate the why he thinks the way he thinks.
Yeah, he was fun. He wasn't like vicious. So I think people can disagree as long as you're not being disingenuous or vicious.
He's still a fucking idiot, but
I like
Get through some of them. The buddy for 20. Tom is right. We are all hurting. It is a bad week. I agree with that. That's what I'm like. Well, at first I was kind of offended about the Spinal Tap thing. I'm like, what are you fucking doing? But you know, Tom took it a little too hard though. So I don't know.
Clip, clip, and snip, snip.